The folks from Pearl Day Spa in Eugene are here. Always good to have Susan Zahn here, and she's joined today by Hillary Vanderveer and our model, Mark. What are we doing today, Susan? What's she doing? What's Hillary doing?
Hillary is doing a type of massage she learned in Thailand called Thai massage.
Okay, so what is it about, Hillary? How's this different from other kinds of massage?
Well, Thai massage is based on energy lines that are running through the body, kind of similar to Chinese meridians. So the idea is to stimulate the energy lines.
So if you don't know anything about Chinese meridians even, can you break it down a little bit more?
It's a basic idea that we have energy lines running through our body, and if we can stimulate them, that will help all our bodily systems to work better.
Do you go along with that?
Yeah.
Do you think it works?
It's like having a stiff neck, and that kind of makes you feel sluggish in the rest of your body. Okay. And so this works with the whole body, opens up all the systems of the body, including the organs. You get a good stretch because all the organs they can get tight, and the ligaments holding the organs.
Yeah, right.
And this works great for every single muscle. Hillary gave me a Thai massage. Oh, it was so wonderful.
Susan said this is one of the best things that you can get at the Pearl Day Spa.
Right now it's my favorite because I came out of it feeling like every single muscle had been worked, every joint in my body had been stretched. I just felt great and totally relaxed.
Can you do this in an hour?
An hour is good. 2 to 3 hours is ideal.
But what we recommend for people for their first time is an hour and a half, so they get a real thorough introduction to Thai massage. And Hillary gets a chance to learn where their stuck muscles are and what she needs to do to get them released.
So would this be a real good thing for me to do after the Portland Marathon?
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yes.
That it is. I was thinking I'd just go in and have acupuncture, but
acupuncture would be good, but this is good.
This looks pretty interesting.
I think we tend to not stretch enough. We like to exercise, we like to lift weights. Stretching is like the last thing that people will spend time with, maybe 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. So it's one thing that really helps us to open up our joints, increase our flexibility, and just get in touch with our whole system.
You know, my daughter, somebody said to her something about you've got to stretch first thing in the morning. She's 7 years old, okay? So she has said to me the last couple of mornings when she's crawled into bed with me, I've got to stretch, Mommy. If we're going to get up first, I've got to stretch. And I thought, wow, how did you get this? And I didn't.
Nice. Well, think about this. Your dog, if you watch your dogs and cats, they're taking their naps every single time they get up and stretch. My dog does the same stretch every time. And I get up and down all day long. Why don't we do that? Because it really feels good. And you get kind of compressed in all these chairs and different places that we do our work. And so this is wonderful. In fact, one of my friends came into the session when I was getting work done, and she wanted to talk to me, and she goes, forget it. I can't say anything to you. You're too relaxed. And so even though you're getting moved around quite a bit, you just are out.
Okay, I saw you pulling on Mark. Hillary, what about, like if you have like bad hips or bad knees, how do you make adjustments for people like that?
Well, I work with the positive points and the limitations of the person. So I might avoid certain movements, or I might do them more softly. Or let's say if you have a tight hip, I might do some extra work on the hip. I can use my feet and my elbows and my hands to help loosen up the whole hip area, which tends to be, it's the center of our body. It tends to be a source of difficulties up here and down here. So this really helps to loosen up the low back hip area.
What about a bad back? What about a bad back?
It depends on how bad it is. It might not be good for some people who have a serious back injury.
So probably a little bit of a phone consultation first before you actually make an appointment?
Definitely. Like I have a knee problem right now, and so when Hillary was working on me, she just really paid attention to that, and I communicated with her what I needed and needed her to be careful of, and it was great.
Ouch.
No, no, I just said this knee doesn't like to be bent this way, and so she did that. No.
So we still could do a nice hour and a half session.
And Hillary's really excellent at paying attention to the subtleties of the body. So
excellent. Okay. You know, I really appreciate this. This is good information. If you want more information, you can call the Pearl Day Spa, 683-3377, or you can log on to their website. Thanks so much for